Chats, how have y'all boys been, man? It's been a while. It's been a little while, man. It's been like what, a week? We are on chapter 1190. In last chapter, we had peak fiction. We had a very compressed chapter of just a lot of events, a lot of things going on. We had Emu basically like torturing Luffy damn near, right? Like he was pinning bro against that tree and kept hitting him with these different weapons. Like he's Gilgamesh. What else we had? Obviously we had all the sword lore, right? With the different blades. Killing Gam, Killing Bam had Longinus, the Longinus spear. Super Summers has Grim. Super Summers is kind of putting belt the ass on Zoro. Kind of. Oh yeah, we had Gaban with the save last chapter too as well. Gaban came in there before Emu dealt Luffy the finishing blow, and he saved them. My predictions for this chapter, I haven't seen any spoilers. My prediction for this chapter is that... Oh yeah, we also got Usopp observation hockey. He finally did observation hockey again. For the first time since Dressrosa. That was great. We had Jinbei blocking an Emu attack. That's also great too. We haven't seen Jinbei do something like that in a minute. But my prediction for the next chapter was that Gaban is gonna make the sacrifice play. I don't see him walking away from Emu. Like, he should not walk away from Emu. As far as everything else, I don't know. So let's get into it. We got chapter 1190. Those who death brings celebration. Here we got a reader request. This is the official Viz translation. Got a reader request. Shanks grilled fish for breakfast in a port town surrounded by cats. And this looks like old school Shanks. This look like young boy Shanks. He still has the straw hat, and then that's Luffy in the background too as well. And you got a lot of cats. This takes you back to the Fuchsia Village flashback, all the way back in like chapter 1. I like this cover story. But it's not a cover story, it's a reader request. It's a cover art. I like it. Let's go. I'm here. So Gaban blocked. We picking up right from last chapter. Gaban blocked. You see him, he grinning. He got this mad grin on his face. And Luffy is still just pinned against the tree, bleeding out. I heard a lot of predictions was also that Emu's time limit was gonna run out, and he's gonna have to return to Mirajora. That's also a possibility. So here the tree gets all sliced up from their clash, and Luffy gets sent flying, still pinned to the tree trunk. And I don't know what Luffy's internal organs are made out of, but like Luffy should be way past death. No cap. Emu's huffing. He goes huff huff. Gaban starts spinning the axes. Okay, Gaban, show me something, Gaban. And Luffy, I don't know what he's doing, but he's complaining. Or he's like moaning in pain. Emu swings a sword at Gaban. Gaban disappears with the speed. Gaban showing he still got some left in the tank, man. Gabon's still showing he got some left in the tank. You love to see it. You really do. You really love to see it. Feel me? Hold on. Okay. Let's get back. Let's get back to it. Okay. Gabon's still showing he got some left in the tank. Don't underestimate an old man, especially in One Piece. Y'all know how these anime old mans be, bro. They be crazy. Let's go. Gabon up top. He up top with it. He up top with it. Got an ISO. Still smiling. Fearless. You're a hideous sight. He calling him ugly. He's saying you chopped cheese. He telling Emu you chopped. Like nothing of this mortal world. And Gabon goes, not Gabon. Emu goes, who art thou? Gabon replies with, one who knows the world. Yeah, Emu gets serious. And Luffy is still on the floor, like, he's like, he's in pain, but it seems like he's almost complaining. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it feel like. And Gabon says, hey, on your feet, Straw Hat Luffy. Called him by the title and everything. Ow. And Luffy looked like he got put through it, bro. His clothes are all bloody. Luffy looking bad, man. He in a bad shape. I'm disappointed in you. Aren't you ashamed at getting saved by an injured old man like me? Hey, the old man talking. Talk. That's really low-key a fact. Like, Luffy should not be getting saved by an old man. Like, Luffy should be outclassing Gabon. Like, Luffy should be the one doing the saving. Bro, it's like we got into a point. I'm gonna just keep reading. Your white form, Emperor of the Sea. Ow. Your white form, Emperor of the Sea. Ow. Don't get full of yourself. Yo, hey, old man, let me go. Gabon he's lecturing him. Nigga, I thought you supposed to be nice. I thought you supposed to be raw. This is your final form. This is your best moves. Still getting saved by an old man? What's wrong with you? Do you want to die here? No, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, let go. You were a dead man walking. It's pathetic. Talk. Somebody besides Zoro is finally telling this nigga, yo, lock the fuck in. Stop fucking around. What happens next after you're dead? I can't protect. Huff. My friend's country. Wheeze. That's right. And what happens to the crew you've brought all this way? Talk your shit, Gabon. Their lives are in danger. Huff. Correct. Now you listen closely. He still has him grabbed by the face. On this sea, the higher you rise, the more enemies you have. The King of the Pirates is a title for those whose death brings celebration, because everyone else wants to sit in that seat. If you're imagining you can be king of the pirates with nothing but peace and sunshine and rainbows, save us all the trouble and go home. Yo, he is talking. He is talking to them. He is talking. Oh my god! He's telling him to lock the fuck in. Yo, he's telling him you gotta lock the fuck in, bro. The higher you rise, the more enemies you finna make, the stronger the enemies finna be. King of the Pirate ain't no joke. Everybody trying to come after your head because everybody want that throne. Save us all the trouble and go home. Damn it. You're not cut out for this. Ooh. This is a mean scolding. This is a scolding. This is a mean scolding. He's getting scolded by Gaban. He's getting scolded. You not like that. You not for this. This ain't for you, bro. Go home. And he's talking that talk. Luffy should not be getting saved, bro. Like, think about everything we've gone through in One Piece with Luffy. Like, Luffy has always canonically has always have to have somebody save him. We don't gotta go through that. Why are we still going through this? You're not locked in. You're not hungry like that. I love it. You're not cut out for this. Now stay out of my way, brat. He's rolling on the ground. Ow, erg. And Emo is he's just staring passively. Damn it, that stupid old man talking all that trash about me. I'll show you. Luffy still don't get it. Luffy still don't get it, bro. You gotta stop talking and start barking. Start biting. Stop barking and start biting, for real. I said that wrong. So Gaban goes in for an attack. Mantis axe style. Mantis plume. Mantis. Interesting. And Emu like spins. Is it? I don't know. He spins the blade in a circle to deflect. Is this a joke to thee? You want to kill him, don't you? I do. Urk. Luffy's still on the ground. I will cut Luffy some slack. He is like critically injured. But everything Gaban said was facts. And I agree with him. Does he really remind you so much of Joy Boy? Interesting. So Gaban obviously knows what he's talking about. Who art thou? Dost thou recognize Mu? Like, wait a minute, bro. You know who I am? But I don't recognize you. Who are you? So this is Emu's attack. Honebami Toshiro. A named attack. Honebami, a named attack on the blade. Honebami Toshiro. What dost thou know? And he attacks Gaban and then lands because he goes erg. The words of Joy Boy. But don't get it twisted. We're not blindly obedient to some man from the past we've never met before. We just want to see our captain's dream brought to the light. Cough, cough. Oh, he's coughing. His time is almost up. Yo, what up? He's coughing. Cough, cough. Captain? Oh, I'm gonna get that old man for making fun of me. He'll get better. Just a moment is all I need. I'm reading One Piece. Who is this captain? So he doesn't recognize who. He doesn't recognize a member of the Roger Pirates? Who is this captain? The king of the pirates, Gold D. Roger. You see the pride in Gabon? You see the way he's standing? Look at the pride in Gabon. Gabon standing full 10 toes. This brung his attention. This disgust move. Is the music a low, like a good level? This disgust move. Chat, let me know. Why is the D on the king of the pirates? Spread not that name. Yes, great one. I see. The very man who turned this into the era of piracy. I can't read. So Emu gave the order to take the D initial of Gold D. Rogers' poster. But he doesn't know his crew? I feel like Gabbana have a nasty reputation. Especially with the way they knew who Rayleigh was, like back on Sabaody, everybody knew who Rayleigh was back on Sabaody. So how come he doesn't recognize Gabon? I'd at least, I feel like he would have at least looked at who Roger's companions were. Okay, I see. The very man who turned this into the era of piracy. And why would the remnants of his crew protect Straw Hat Luffy? Because you're going out of your way to eliminate him. Is that not proof enough? If even you see him as a threat. So here's another flashback of Roger talking. Someone will be born and eventually surpass us. We're just too early. Then you're telling us that this boy is the very man we've all been waiting for. So here's this it's not a full page spread, but it's a solid panels of just a lot of the old generation. The old generation of pirates. You got Odin, you got Shanks, right? You got Whitebeard, you got Crocus, Rayleigh, of course, and Gabon. And Luffy is still huffing and puffing. Emu says, indeed. I think Emu is kind of fucking mad. Indeed, we have been foolish. Perhaps we have mistaken numerous mere coincidences. Perhaps we have mistaken numerous mere coincidences for destiny. Let us end that now. No, you idiot, wait. Okay, so he's going straight after Luffy. He's going straight after Luffy. He disappears. Sorry about this one, Jewel Tree Adam. He's talking about the tree? It wasn't my intent to eat you. What? Ow. Ow. Damn, these creaky joints. It sucks getting old. His bones is creaking. Obviously, Gabon don't got it like he used to, but he still got a little bit left in the tank. And Luffy is doing something. Like he has been in a couple panels. He's doing something. I just don't really. Is he healing himself? Maybe he's using his imagination to heal himself? Oh, jerk. I don't care if he is friends with Rayleigh. Gaban goes, not Gaban. Emu goes, Stig. But it gets cut off. Damn, what the fuck is that? Gate of God. He fucking cut the tree? Gate of God. What the fuck is this? Wait. Yo, is this Conqueror's Haki cutting the tree? Oh my god. It's funny he calls it Gate of God too, because Emu is the king of the world, and you know how they say, you know, what's a king to a god? Bro, this panel is this, bro, he's cutting the tree with pure Conqueror's Haki. At least that's the way I'm interpreting it. And this is like the strongest tree in the verse too. Like, this is some of the, like, this is some strong shit. He injured Emu? Emu's bleeding. He wasn't bleeding previously. He was coughing. Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading. This shit getting crazy, boy. Look at this Conqueror's Haki just explosion. Still, the Pirate King's crew, even decrepit. So he's praising him. He's praising him. He's like, even old, you still got it. You still nice with it. Emu is complimenting Gaban. Huff huff. Thou art so determined to believe. What is this? Wait, whose attack is this? No, this is Gaban getting attacked. The attack cut through him, right? The little dragon, like the little dragon head cut through him. Takeru Yachi Honebami. I don't know what that shit means. That's not Gaban's attack. I think that's Emu's. It's Gaban's attack? Whose fucking attack is this? I'm so confused. Nah. Chat, y'all gotta correct me. Whose attack was that? Was that Gaban's? I thought the Gate of God was his attack. I mean, I thought the Gate of God was just one attack. Maybe it was like an incantation, maybe? Like I don't know, what do you call this shit? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like it's Emu's attack because of the fucking dragon face that comes out of his shoulder. But like, this attack is pointing straight down. I'm gonna keep reading. So Emu blocked. Kind of, right? Emu blocked. Gaban says, like, you aren't. And he's bleeding. Emu's bleeding. And so part of the tree is falling into the underworld. The Sun World. What was that? Eek. Was that Luffy? No, it's not. So we obviously got Usopp using the conquer, not using observation. That's great. Keep that, Oda. Keep that consistent. I like that. There's somebody else up there. Someone devastatingly strong. Huh? And oh shit, Gaban is on the floor or on the trunk, missing one arm. He's missing an arm. Huh? Old man. To be continued. Okay, so that ending was abrupt. What the fuck? Chapter coming in 14 days. So we have a break, another break. Damn. So we got to see Gaban fight. And I said this before. I said that Gaban had to do something significant before the arc ended. I don't know where Oda wants to take his character. I don't know if he wants to kill him off, to sacrifice him, or maybe like have him run away with the Straw Hats. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's Oda. But him taking on the God Knights, like he had to do more than that. We had to see more than that from Gaban. Now we get an interesting comparison between Loki, Luffy, and Gaban, and how they all did versus Imu. You can argue that Gaban got to fight the weakest version of Imu, since he spent, like, when Gaban fought him, he spent like he was already like exhausting himself. The time limit came back, like the time limit stuff with him spending too much time was gonna come back. But he had the best showing. He had the best showing versus Imu. Even as an old man, he had the best showing. He managed to, I wouldn't say stalemate him, but go blow for blow with Imu, injure him a couple times, and I think before the last panel, I think Imu only landed one hit on him. And then you obviously have, I feel like the highlight of the chapter is him scolding Luffy. Yo, bro, you gotta lock in. You wanna be king of the pirates? You gotta lock in. This goofiness shit gotta stop. You gotta lock the fuck in. You cannot be getting saved. You're an emperor of the sea. This is your white form, your strongest form. Your form that fought Kaido, your form that fought Kizaru. You can't be getting saved by an old man. And I agree. Fully. Gaban is like lecturing him. And I like that. I like that. It's a very nice character moment for both of them. Because I feel like a lot of the old generation, they scold them. They scold Luffy and they'd be like, ah, you're so reckless. You're in over your head. And then like when Luffy shows like some determination, they'll be like, ah, man, I like this kid. Ah, I like this kid. You know what I'm saying? Like think about like Marineford with Whitebeard. When Luffy was like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. I'm gonna beat you. And Whitebeard just started laughing. Like, hey, yo, Marco, man, make sure that kid don't die. I like that kid. So now Luffy is at the highest stage he's ever been. and somebody's genuinely criticizing him. An old generation member is genuinely criticizing him, right? Someone who's sailed with Roger, who's seen these boys in their prime, and is saying, bro, you not hungry, bro. You don't want it like that for real, for real. Go home. This shit is not games. Go home. And I don't know what Luffy is doing. He's not like off screen. Oda's implying that he's healing somehow. Maybe he's using his imagination to heal. Right? But like he's not like pushed to the side and is off screen, knocked out. Like he's getting some panel time even when he's on the floor. So we're seeing Gaban fight Emu. Can Rayleigh do this too? Rayleigh should be able to do this. Just because they're portrayed to be as the left and the right wings of the Pirate King. I don't see why Rayleigh wouldn't be able to do so. But it's just like Rayleigh was introduced all the way back in Sabaody. Like it's a totally different time, a totally different. Just the series looked totally different back in that time. So if Gaban and Rayleigh can perform this good against somebody like Emo, what about Shanks? How would he do? Can he do all this shit? Can he cut the tree with a Conqueror's Haki blast like this? It seemed to me like the more arcs we spend, we go, man, you know what, man, Luffy is there. He's at that level. He's at that tier. And then, like, these characters just show him the fuck out. And just humble him. You not there yet, little bro. That's what it feel like. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, man, I like Gaban scolding. I like Gaban scolding Luffy. I like it. I like it scolding Luffy. It seems like something Zoro and Sanji would do. It seems like that. I enjoy it. No cap. I don't know how Emu doesn't know who Gaban is though. Like he know who Roger is, but like why wouldn't he know who Gaban is? Cause like, if he know who Roger is, then he knows the secrets of the world, right? He knows Roger's the Pirate King. He knows that Roger knew the secrets of the world because he had the One Piece, and then it makes sense that his crew, the people he rode with, would also know this stuff too. I think this is a really good chapter. I enjoyed this chapter. I think it ended kind of abruptly, but I really enjoyed this chapter. I give it a solid 10. Solid 10. Solid 10. As for Gaban's fate, I don't know. This last panel right here, it like he is missing an arm, like Shanks, ironically. But he doesn't seem grievously injured. I don't know if Emu's gonna continue to prowl around the island, or is he gonna retreat back to Marijoa? If he stays on the island, Gaban's loss should motivate Luffy to get the fuck back up. You have to get the fuck back up and lock in. the last panel of Luffy, if you notice, I wouldn't say he seems all right, but he seems significantly better than at the beginning of the chapter or even last chapter. So I feel like he's healing. And Emu is injured a little bit, slightly, like he's leaking from the face. I think this attack, this Takaru Yachi Honebami, I'm sorry, Honebami attack, I probably butchered that. I feel like that attack is Gaban's attack. Cause all of Emo's attacks are dark. Like he has the Amaterasu flame on him. And even when he uses wait a minute. I'm sorry, hold on. Honebami Toshiro. That's Emu's attack. And he hits Gaban with. That attack sounds similar. Takaru Yachi Honebami. Yeah, that's Emu's attack. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. Yeah, that's definitely Emu's attack. So the way I understood it was that Emu's attack always had like a darker pattern to it, like with the Amaterasu flames and the little demon bombs and just the you know, other stuff he does seems to be dark, right? So the Takaru Yachi attack seemed way different than everything he's done yet. So I thought it was Gaban's attack, but then I read back and the Honebami line is from Emu's previous attack. So that's Emu's attack. I'm sorry. Takaru Yachi Honebami is Emu's named attack. Now we know. So that attack definitely landed. It definitely landed. I like this chapter, man. I do. I think last chapter was better. I do like this chapter though. It was very good. For an action-packed chapter, it was very good. A little bit of exposition, some dialogue, and a good amount of action. I like it. There really isn't much to say. We are on break, unfortunately. I'm gonna catch y'all in a while, man. I might make a video about this chapter, but I'm gonna catch y'all boys later, man. Peace.